It's 7 o'clock and welcome to Go On My Sunday. Woohoo! Hello! Welcome to Go On My Sunday. Hope you're enjoying a wonderful Sunday so far. The weather's been fantastic. In fact, I've burnt my face just a little bit. But that's okay, because Sunday's a good day. It's been Father's Day. We've been enjoying that, haven't we? Of course we have. But enough about that. I don't want to talk about anything that anyone is talking about out there in the real world. I don't want to solve any problems today. That's not happening at all. We're just having a bit of fun. And I hope you want to join me for however long this lasts. It might be a minute. It might be 4 fucking hours. I don't know. But we're going to have fun nonetheless. You know what we're going to start with? But what a lot of energy I've got right now. I don't know if you can hear how out of breath I am. I've not exactly stayed in shape, let's be honest with ourselves. Look, this suit used to fit. Now, that's not getting me a job interview, is it? Let's be fucking honest with ourselves. So I might have to do some sit-ups before I return back to any workplace. But fuck it. Until then, I'm feeling fat and fabulous. And that's the main thing in life. So yeah, let's talk about some shit, shall we? I was thinking that, you know, there's people out there with weird fetishes, right? Now, guide dogs are a problem, right? Let's start with that. It's a bad start to any conversation. But guide dogs, right? They do fantastic work, of course they do, but they don't live very long, and that's bad for the owner of a guide dog, isn't it? You got to go through that so often. I don't think they need that. So I'm thinking what we do is you get those people that have a fetish of dressing up as a dog, being walked and treated like a dog, get them to be the guide dog. It's genius. You've got someone to talk to that talks back to them. You know, sort their change out at a shop. It's just an idea, I don't know. Because I think it's a lovely idea. Who wouldn't want a pet human? That's wrong. We shouldn't be talking about that anymore, should we? What do you think though? I've done a nice job, I think I have. Painting myself. That used to block out sunlight from where I used to live. Because, you know, if you work nights, you've got to keep the sun out during the day so you can sleep a little bit. So yeah, blocking the sun out, and vodka helps. I don't know. Is everyone enjoying this? I am. I'm enjoying myself. Just gonna slow it down a bit. I went too fast at the beginning. So often that's true. I do go too fast at the beginning. And I slow down. People are like, well, this is like jazz music, except no music, and it's not jazz music, is it? Let's be honest with ourselves. But yeah, I'm really pleased with this. I've done nothing to create this space apart from put cardboard up and a light. I didn't put the light up either. I'm such a fucking liar. But you know what? Sometimes in life, you just got to take credit for other people's work. That's the main thing, isn't it? See, what I've created right now is a world where you were on Facebook, you were looking around thinking, there's a lot of terrible stuff in the world, but now you're thinking, I can't remember what I just looked at. That's what I'm here for, I think. So, you know, inspiration. The guide dog thing I think was a good idea. What do you think? Give me some feedback. I'll work with you later on. Don't know how. The camera's not facing me. I have no idea what's going on. I'm not watching this back live. I hope there hasn't been technical difficulty, because otherwise it's just going to look fucking weird, isn't it? I tell you what though, speaking of like making yourself happy, right, I don't think that people are walking around naked in their own homes enough. That's simple. Do it. Now you think, oh no, because too many people do it wrong, right? They walk around naked in their own house, a bit like, oh, what you need to do is the full Liam Gallagher. You got to really just let it happen. Let it happen. Just get in there, right? Now, I don't know. I'm not a doctor, but I am telling you, if like, even if you've got to do it at like 2 in the morning, once everyone's asleep, sneak down to a room in your house, derobe, right, and just give it one of those. Ideal world, a cartwheel, naked cartwheel, change your life. Don't think I'm wrong on that. That genuinely that will make your life better. You're getting told off by someone. You think, I did that thing earlier. That's what you need. So yeah, I don't know. I'm enjoying myself still. I hope someone's watching this. If they're not, that's their loss, isn't it? They're missing out on the fun. Missing out on the fun. Tell you what I've got into recently. Sliders. I like a slider. I like all forms of sliders, right? Except that TV series from years ago. That was awful. In fact, it's so bad if you put sliders into the internet, not even Google wants to remember that. That's how bad it is. But no, sliders, right? I'm talking about fucking these, right? Change your life. Make you if you see someone in sliders, you know they are doing fuck all today. Isn't that just relaxing? It's like being in a spa all day. I love it, right? And that's the best thing. And you can't do anything, right? You try running in sliders, you'll throw your fucking ankles out and you'll fucking hurt yourself. And we do not need people to be hurt today. So sliders, great. I like them. Also like the small burgers. Big fan of those. Get to feel like a giant picking one up. Yeah, look at me. Big. But don't eat sliders if you're wanting to feel like a giant near tall people. Possibly find some shorter people at a party. You around there, go, look at me. Don't say look at me out loud though. Just quietly, just. Oh, that's good. Sliders are nice, but they're not like the best burger. Ideally, I think you want a big area of burger and then bun. I think the bread to meat ratio has to be a bit different to how most burgers are done. I think you've got to have more meat than bun. I think you've got to really fucking take on the burger. That's what you're there for, burger. It's not called Bun King, is it? No. Probably is a place called Bun King, isn't there? It normally is. Yeah. I do like food, as I kind of addressed at the beginning. I like a bit of food. Yeah, burgers is probably barbecue food's my favourite, I think, because it's really, I don't know, it's outdoor food that I don't mind. That's a positive. I haven't really thought that through at all, to be honest. I like all food. All food. I like cake. Lots of cake. Lots of cake. Cake. I've lost my way a bit here, haven't I? Still, if you are watching, thanks for hanging in there. If you've watched from the beginning. If you haven't watched from the beginning, welcome. Might want to rewind it. I do like food. I've quite got into having dinner pies now because I couldn't have them before because I lived in a space smaller than this. And if you had people around, they think he's kidnapping me, isn't he? And I wasn't. Just trying to be friendly. I didn't have room for a table and a bed, so what are you gonna do? I'm gonna turn the bed into a table, but They'd be like, where the fuck do you sleep? I say, on the table, and at which point they go, you're kidnapping me, aren't you? And thus the problem fucking continues. But I enjoy a dinner party. And here's what I've found. I'm sure not everyone agrees with me, but if you play music at the same time, just a gentle bit of music in the background, makes the food better. So if you're having Italian music, just find Italian music on the internet and put it through some speakers. Ta-da! If you're having Mexican food, I think you've got this already. Indian food, Indian music. It's no different to what the Russians have been doing, but it will save you £1,000. And that's good, isn't it? We've all got to look after our money. Well, we don't have to. Fuck it, go wild. Spend all your money, end up in debt, let them take everything and live in a tree. Don't do that. I do not support that message. I keep saying this is good. I hope it is. Because otherwise, sometimes you say things are good and it's met with suspicion. Like, do you want to see this film? Oh, it's really good. Yeah, is it? The only other time this has happened, I don't know why there wasn't more suspicion. I don't want to get too far into conspiracy theories, but does anyone else think it was a bit odd with the Titanic that they advertised it as saying it was an unsinkable ship? No one's asking questions on that, apparently. I checked the history books. I googled it once. It wasn't like this was a time where a lot of ships were going down, and yet they come at you going, this ship can't sink. I didn't think they normally would sink. Oh, but this one, I mean, you look at it, you think, that's gonna sink, but it won't. Why are you telling me this? No reason. Have a good holiday on the unsinkable ship. I'd be suspicious. Got this from a rugby game. Plastic cup. This is good. This is for the clumsy twat out there. They give these out at events. Solid plastic cup with the idea that if you bring it back you get some money off your next beer, which is preposterous. But if you drop it, you get glass everywhere. And who isn't a fan of glass not being everywhere? I'll tell you who isn't a fan of glass not being everywhere. Greenhouse makers. Now we're thinking. I haven't got a greenhouse, but I've got a conservatory, which is like, I don't want to do any growing of gardening or anything like that, but I want to dramatically overheat in the summer and be freezing fucking cold in the winter, because I'm an extreme person. Although we've got a radiator in there, so not showing off. Got a conservatory now, what dick. And yet I spend all my time in the fucking shed. Ah dear. Right, I don't know how long this has been. 13 minutes. Let's go for 15, and that's it. It's 15 minutes of this fucking lovely distraction from life. Fuck it, got a minute left. So look, I'll wrap this up. If you've been watching, thank you. If you haven't been watching, I don't know why I'm even talking to you, because you weren't fucking here, were you? So thanks for watching, if you did, if you enjoyed it. It's happening again next week, Sunday at 7. I'll be talking about some other things that mean nothing to you, but will help you forget the problems you might have, or it will enforce them more. I don't know. If you just caught the end of this, you thought, fuck, I want to watch that again, it will be on the Go On My Son page, and there's a Go On My Sunday YouTube channel. fucking professional to the end. Go on my Sunday YouTube channel, just search Go On My Sunday, as in the day of the week, or there it is there. And the episode will be on there. So hopefully you enjoyed it. And if you want to watch it again next Sunday, I'll be here again talking to myself. And hope to see you then. Thank you very much. And farewell. It's still on, I realise. Just gotta turn it off.